You could be drinking milk every single day and taking calcium supplements religiously. Yet your bones might still be getting weaker by the minute. If this sounds familiar, you're trapped in one of the most dangerous health misconceptions of our time. Here's the shocking truth: up to 80% of the calcium you consume is being flushed straight out of your body without ever reaching your bones. The problem isn't how much calcium you're eating, it's how much your body is actually absorbing. After age 50, nearly 40% of women face serious bone density loss, and men aren't immune either. But here's what really should terrify you. Bone fractures don't just mean broken bones anymore. They can double your risk of death within the next 5 years. So what's really happening inside your body that's blocking calcium from reaching your bones? The biggest culprits sabotaging your calcium absorption are phosphoric acid and oxalic acid. That innocent soda you're sipping contains phosphoric acid that binds with calcium, making it completely useless to your bones. Meanwhile, foods like spinach and chocolate contain oxalic acid that does the exact same thing. But here's the truly alarming part: when stress hormones like cortisol spike in your system, your calcium absorption can plummet by up to 30%. However, recent breakthrough research has revealed something incredible. Certain foods can triple your calcium absorption rate when consumed strategically. Let me show you exactly which ones. The first powerhouse food is fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines. These fish contain the master key to calcium absorption: vitamin D. Without adequate vitamin D, your body can only absorb about 10% of the calcium you consume. But with optimal levels, that number jumps to 40%. Just 100 grams of salmon provides 80% of your daily vitamin D requirement, turning your body into a calcium-absorbing machine. The second surprising food is broccoli. Here's something most people don't know: broccoli has twice the calcium absorption rate of milk. The vitamin K in broccoli activates proteins that transport calcium directly to your bones. 1 cup of broccoli delivers 150% of your daily vitamin K needs, making it one of the most efficient bone-building foods on the planet. Third on our list are almonds. 28 grams of almonds contain as much calcium as a glass of milk. But here's the game changer: they're also packed with magnesium. Without enough magnesium, calcium can't properly settle into your bones. Worse yet, it can cause muscle cramps and even heart rhythm abnormalities. Almonds solve both problems in one delicious package. The fourth food is yogurt, but not for the reason you think. Yes, it's high in calcium, but the real magic happens with probiotics. These beneficial bacteria optimize your gut environment for maximum calcium absorption. Recent studies show that people with poor gut health absorb 20% less calcium than those with healthy digestive systems. Hold on a moment. How much calcium are you actually getting each day? Adults need 1,000 milligrams daily, but the average person consumes only 500 milligrams. That's barely half of what your bones desperately need. The fifth bone-building champion is sesame seeds. 1 tablespoon contains as much calcium as 1/3 cup of milk. But here's what makes sesame seeds truly special: they contain sesamin, a compound that actively promotes calcium deposition in bones. Grinding sesame seeds increases absorption by up to 300%. Number 6 might surprise you: spinach. Earlier, I mentioned that oxalic acid blocks calcium absorption, and spinach does contain it. However, blanching spinach reduces oxalic acid content by 50%, while preserving its impressive calcium content. 1 cup of cooked spinach provides 245 milligrams of calcium, more than a glass of milk. The seventh and final superfood is soybeans. The isoflavones in soy act similarly to estrogen, which is crucial for preventing bone density loss, especially in postmenopausal women. Half a block of tofu provides 30% of your daily calcium needs, while supporting hormonal bone health. But wait, there's more. Even if you eat all these amazing foods, consuming them with certain other items can sabotage everything you've just learned. Coffee and tea contain caffeine. and tannins that bind with calcium, preventing absorption. Drinking coffee within 1 hour of a meal can reduce calcium absorption by 40%. Excessive sodium intake forces calcium out through your urine. For every gram of sodium you consume, you lose 40 milligrams of calcium. Here's the most shocking discovery: alcohol doesn't just block calcium absorption. It actually destroys the bone-building cells called osteoblasts. People who drink more than 2 shots of alcohol daily have 10% lower bone density than non-drinkers. So when is the optimal time to maximize calcium absorption? Surprisingly, it's at night. Your body produces more growth hormone during sleep, which dramatically increases calcium absorption rates. Eating calcium-rich snacks 2 hours after dinner can maximize this natural absorption window. Sunlight exposure is equally critical. Just 15 minutes of daily sun exposure between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. stimulates vitamin D production, supercharging your calcium absorption capacity. Exercise plays a vital role too. Weight-bearing activities stimulate bones to absorb more calcium. Walking for just 30 minutes, 3 times per week, can improve bone density by 3%. Now for the most important tip of all: timing. Your calcium intake correctly can double your absorption rate. Your body can only absorb about 500 milligrams of calcium at once. Splitting your daily intake into 3 smaller doses throughout the day can increase absorption by up to 200%. Here's a practical daily schedule that maximizes absorption. Have yogurt with berries for breakfast. Enjoy a salmon and broccoli lunch. Snack on almonds in the afternoon. And finish with a calcium-rich evening meal including sesame seeds and tofu. But there's one more crucial factor. Most people completely ignore stress management. Chronic stress elevates cortisol levels, which directly interferes with calcium absorption and bone formation. Simple stress reduction techniques like deep breathing or meditation can improve bone health significantly. The temperature of your food also matters. Cold foods slow down enzyme activity in your digestive system, reducing nutrient absorption. Room temperature or slightly warm foods optimize the absorption process. Cooking methods make a difference too. Steaming and light sautéing preserve more nutrients than boiling, which can leach calcium and other minerals into cooking water. Your hydration status affects absorption as well. Proper hydration maintains optimal blood flow to deliver nutrients to bones, while dehydration can reduce absorption efficiency by up to 15%. Sleep quality directly impacts bone health. During deep sleep, your body produces growth hormone and repairs bone tissue. Poor sleep quality can reduce calcium absorption and slow bone regeneration. The pH level of your stomach also plays a crucial role. Calcium requires an acidic environment for optimal absorption. Taking calcium supplements with meals increases stomach acid production, improving absorption rates. Strong bones aren't built overnight, but they can be destroyed faster than you think. Every day you delay implementing these strategies is another day your bones get weaker. However, starting today with these 7 powerhouse foods and following the absorption maximizing techniques can transform your bone health within months. Your bones are literally the foundation of your body. When they fail, everything else follows. But armed with this knowledge, you now have the power to build and maintain strong bones for life. If this information has opened your eyes to the truth about calcium absorption, please hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up and ring the notification bell. Your future self will thank you for taking action today.